Well, I was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and very unusually the disease affected my spinal cord, and it led to paraplegia, and it also led to a lot of nerve pain. Part of the rehabilitation was to try and get movement in the legs, and some of that was through physio, but also through using the MOTOmed. It was an immediate feel-good factor came into play because the legs were being used for the first time in many months, and I was getting a sense that the circulation was being revived. And so the biggest revelation for me was that I could actually cycle for myself. And gradually, whilst I always start off with a motor, even now, within a few minutes of doing that, I go into manual mode, where I'm actually pushing the pedals around myself. When you first become paraplegic, one thing that hits you is that you don't have the opportunities to get puffed out in a way that when you're running up a hill or you're late for the bus or something. The mere fact that I can now work on the machine for 2 hours at a time, whereas when I first started, I could barely manage 20 minutes. And I do feel that whilst I haven't got enough push in any way to stand, I do feel that I can exert more push through the legs during transfers. One thing, even for those who perhaps have lost all feeling in the legs, one thing that you will notice is they get warmer, particularly around the joints, so that you know that some circulation has taken place. It's a great feeling that you're doing something to help yourself. I'm now 5 years into using the MOTOmed. A lot of people say to me that my muscle definition is a lot stronger than they would expect for somebody who hasn't walked for over 5 years. I really wouldn't want to be without it now. I try to live each day, each week, each month, and get as much value out of it as possible. And I have to say, the MOTOmed is some part of that.